Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Big Poppa Breaks. This is our eBay Pick Your Team Prizm Draft 5 Mega Box break. Ended just a little while ago. So ended on December the 14th. So we are going to go ahead and get started here. Let's go ahead and take a look at, if you need to remember who you got and what teams you got, we are going to go ahead and, well, let's get the other ones up. Actually, I got the, there we go. We have got Lori with the Hawks, Craig B with the Celtics, Nick, you got the Nets, Charles, you got the Hornets, Lloyd, the Bulls, Tito, the Cavs, Ralph, the Mavs, Nick P, the Nuggets, Shane S, the Pistons, Lori, the Warriors, Larry, you guys can see all those. Those should be up to date. If we have anybody that did not pay, I think I changed those names already. I think one of y'all jumped in. I think it was Larry jumped in there and got most of those. But anyway, we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and pop back over here. Let's cut this back. Oh, you guys didn't see it with that thing. Oh, well, we'll be all right. Life goes on. Life goes on. All right, here we go. Let's get this thing started. Let's get this party started. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and take care of Panini Prizm draft picks. Here we go. All right. If there's anything wrong with audio or anything, just give me a holler. Let me know in the chat. If I don't hear from you, we are going to rock and roll. Let's get a bunch of ink. Let's get a bunch of these two guys. I know some of you have some other ones, but again, all cards do ship. All cards do ship. So you will be getting all cards, and they will ship out tomorrow morning. If you guys want to know how I ship, we ship with, I put a video out about how I ship, so you can take a look at that video while we're talking about it. If you guys don't mind, let's go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps the chat out, or excuse me, helps the group out a whole bunch, helps us to get these low-cost things out there. We do have Big Poppa in the back, standing over all of our cards and giving us so much love. So there you go. He'll stand back there and watch over the break. We got this little pink packet. We're going to leave those to last. We're going to actually put all of those on last. So let's get started. Let's get pumping. Let's get going. All right, who are we looking for here? Let's see. All right, we got all of them here. Let's put Larry out in front here. All right, I got your names on one side. I got the draft picks on the other. Remember, this draft is for the team they got drafted by. Drafted by. Not traded, not anything like that. Drafted by. Take a look at the eBay list. It has a list in the description of the eBay listing, and it'll tell you exactly who they are. The people that are undrafted, we will be doing a random at the end of the draft to give you guys whoever has one lot. All the undrafted goes to one person. All right, here we go. Tyrese Maxey. We got a looks like almost a cracked ice. It actually is a cracked ice. Oh, pink. Those are really nice looking mosaics. It looks like a cracked ice. Is it numbered? It's not numbered on the back, but that's a really nice start right there. I think that, again, this is the first time I pulled the Prizm out, or excuse me, I pulled the Megas out. So I don't know if that's normal for the Megas, but it's a pretty nice looking card there. So we're going to go ahead and, any of these top 10 picks, we're going to go ahead and put into a top loader. Any of the non-top 10 Prizms, silvers we'll put into top loader, or numbered, or picture cards. Sorry, numbered or mosaics. Anybody that's not top 10, we'll go ahead and put into a sleeve and hook up a little bit later too. Patrick Williams, top 10 pick. We got a really nice one of him last time. And then Jay Ramsey. All right. That's a nice little first pack. It's better this time whenever we got this thing going, because we got to watch them a little bit. So now we exactly, I mean, we didn't get to watch. There's Bay right off the bat. So there you go. Nick, you got yours right off the bat. But anyway, the last time we did it, we didn't see these guys. We didn't see them in the finals or in the Final Four or anything like that. So it's really good to be able to watch them play this past weekend and then get ready for it. So we'll go ahead and put those right there. The extras right over here. All right. UA, Vernon Carey Jr., Crusade LaMelo Ball. First Melo sighting. So we got the, not the OG Melo. The OG Melo is Carmelo Anthony. But we got a first look at Carmelo Ball. I remember last time we had this. Sorry, I am fully unprepared. We had a big Illusions mega that we just did. We didn't get any Tuas, so I know who's coming in here for Tua. John D. We are due for some Tuas, so hopefully you'll get about 1,000,000 Tuas because we got 0 in those last 5 boxes. They're all waiting for you. But anyway, LaMelo Ball right there. Really nice Crusade pink cracked ice. Or I don't know if that's just a pink Prizm or whatever it is, but it is a really nice card. That's probably my favorite so far. Of course, we've only done 2 packs. All right, Kira Lewis Jr. And then Tyler Bay. There's your Bay. Boom. Oh, Sadiq Bay. Well, that's not Tyler Bay. So we won't have to worry about him then. All right, Tyler Bay, you can just go to the side. We're waiting for the pink cracked ice signed Sadiq Bay. All right, let's see here. I got all these little names over here. I'm going to mess them all up. You got the Nets, apparently. All right. Looks like we might have our first, well, maybe not. Peyton Pritchard. We got a bunch of him last time. Tyrese Halliburton. Yes, Cassius Winston, silver. I'm going to put both of those in a sleeve in just a second. Marcus Howard. And then Marcus Howard. There you go. Marcus Howard times 2. Marcus Howard goes to, well, he's undrafted. So you guys, whoever got Marcus Howard, you're getting some extras right there. But anyway, we got our first silver. It's pretty good. Cassius Winston. Cassius Winston is going to the Thunder. Thunderstruck. And we'll keep on going. My boy Billy D is no longer with the Thunder. Kind of crying about it, but we'll be all right with it. Killian Hayes in the back there. That's a nice little card. Always like some Killian. R.J. Hampton. Global Prospects. James Wiseman. James Wiseman, pink mosaic global prospects. I don't know why it says global prospects. He played at Memphis, but on these things, it doesn't have his Memphis thing on there. I was thinking about doing a conference break. We had everybody here like non-conference, non-power 5s and putting it in there. But if you look at James Wiseman's base card, it has a little American flag, which I don't know. Maybe you guys, some of you guys that work at Panini can tell me why that is. Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Smith, and Killian Hayes. Go ahead and put this pink in a sleeve. Put it right back here. All right. Sadiq Bay. Sadiq Bay. Is it Sadiq? I'm probably not even pronouncing it right, but we'll get Sadiq Bay too. I'm sure we got daggum 5 of these things. Maybe we'll get him on the old signature. There it is. I was talking about right there. James Wiseman, that American flag right there is, I don't know why it doesn't have Memphis on there. He's wearing a Memphis jersey. Of course, they're not showing the Memphis jersey for some reason. I don't know what they got a problem with Memphis. Anybody know what that is? But anyway, top 3 teams, top 3 picks will be getting top loaders. So that is LaMelo, James Wiseman, and Anthony Edwards. All of their bases, all of their cards will get top loaders. Just FYI. Denier. Tyler Bay. That's a nice little one. Jordan N. And then Isaiah Stewart. You know I ain't going to try pronouncing some of these names. I'll be sitting there like that one guy. A.A. Ron. Oh, he left college. Yeah, I remember he left college. He still played. I don't know. I guess Penny coached him the year before anyway. That's pretty close to me up here in Memphis. So, but anyway. All right. Let's get to that next pack. Thank you for that, Danny. Appreciate it. All right. Xavier Tillman, Jaden McDaniels. Then we got a Precious silver. Last time, whoever was with us last time wanted Precious. We went through like 12 different boxes and only got one of them. But that's a nice silver for Precious. We'll put it in a top loader in just a second. Vernon Carey and UA. Jaden McDaniels. That's a nice card, by the way, too. I like Jaden. But Precious, the silver. Always love us some Memphis Tigers. But yeah, I guess there's Memphis on the top of his jersey right there. So they intentionally took out the Tigers and the Memphis off of James Wiseman because I guess he left or something. Yeah. So there you go. Danny's giving us knowledge while he waits for the football break. So Danny, I appreciate the knowledge. It's going to be a little bit. I'm trying to go quicker, but with 2 pinks in each one, we might put the pinks on the side that are not top loaded, and we'll do them all later. I think that'll be helpful for everybody. There we go, though. Anthony Edwards right off the bat, #1 pick. Going to the Timberwolves, which goes to Adam S. There he is. Got a base Anthony Edwards right off the bat. Cole Anthony's coming up next for my Orlando Magic. The only one for the Orlando Magic, but it's a pretty nice card. Pretty nice player. All right. Cole, is that a Prizm? That's not a Prizm. It's a regular card. Zeke in. And, ooh, Obi Toppin. It's a nice looking Crusade right there as well. So we'll put that in a top loader too. But we'll go there. Killian Hayes. I like Obi. Obi, I think, is going to be pretty good. New York Knicks. It's going to be decent. So, Danny, I'd say the football break's probably going to happen around 10:45, 11 o'clock, something like that. R.J. Hampton, Cassius Stanley, and Devin Dotson. There was somebody looking for Devin Dotson last time. Devin Dotson went undrafted. Killian Hayes, global prospect, and Precious again. Man, we're blowing out the Precious. I guess it was that where we didn't have any in the first one, so we're going to get $1 billion in the second one. I again hope that's the way for Miami Dolphins and Tua. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's keep on rocking and rolling here. And another Anthony Edwards base. Going quickly with this Anthony Edwards. I'll get him packed up here. I know that our Minnesota Timberwolves, Adam S. is saying, no, take your time. Protect my Anthony. It's going to be all right. But there's Anthony right there. Second base, second pack, first box. Jordan N. There we go. All right. Now, is that okay? All right, Nick, we got you. We got Sadiq. I'm going to put him into a top loader later, but we're going to put him right over here for you. And then Danny A. is also going to put in sleeved as well. Trey Jones. All right, let's keep on rocking and rolling. Almost through the first box. We haven't even gotten... Oh, it's just 2 silvers. I thought there was a guaranteed auto in this thing. But they're guaranteed 2 silvers. We already got both of the silvers. So Cassius Winston and Daniel O. Turo. R.J. Hampton and Josh Green. Josh Green. Well, I thought he wasn't. I always get him mixed up with Jalen Smith. All right. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. We'll see in a bit there, Danny. Who do you got, Danny? I forgot who you got. So Devin Dotson again. Cassius Stanley. Patrick Williams. We got one of these. Not this beautiful, though. That is absolutely unbelievable. I'm a Florida Gator fan, so I don't know why I'm even looking at this like this with my jaw dropped and kind of man crushing a little bit. But Patrick Williams, I don't know. I just like the way his cards look. Obi Toppin, again, we're going to get those taken care of a little bit later. Robert Woodward. All right, last pack mojo of the first box. Again, this pink pack that we have, we're going to go ahead and put that as last one. We're going to open up all 5 at the very end. And then after that, we will go ahead and random off all of our undrafted players as well. Autos in the bonus pack. All right, thanks, Jared. Again, this is my first time doing the megas for Panini Prizm, so I appreciate that. Tyrese Halliburton, Sadiq Bey again, just blowing it up, just blowing it up. There it is, Precious Pink. Man, that guy that was in the one last week, hopefully you're in it again and you got Precious again. But man, there it is again. That's a nice looking card. And then from our Orlando Magic, Cole Anthony. So we're going to leave that bonus pack and those autos for the end. We're going to go ahead and get rid of all that trash. And we're going to pop, lock, and drop this next box. Box numero dos. So again, let's go ahead and get these guys packed up right over here. And we'll get started with this next one. All right, second box. All the packs there. You can see it. You can see it there. Emptied up. Bonus pack we'll put back in the back. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the top so it doesn't get messed up. You can still see it out there, I think. And Marshmallow Man Jesus right there is protecting it. It looks like that thing from Sao Paulo, if you guys remember. I know I'm actually a very strong Christian guy, so I'm probably going to get knocked down from that, but we'll get over it, I'm sure. Denier, Daniel Otero. O Pink Ice. Little Tyrese Maxey. And then Tyrese Halliburton. Daniel O on the back. We got another LaMelo Ball. Ooh, we got 2 of them in a row. Got a LaMelo, just regular base here. And then we got a pink Prizm coming up next. Nice looking card right there. A little bit of, if you see a little bit of edge there, I don't know if you can see it. There it is right there. Right on the top, there's a little bit of a, it looks a little scratched. So take a look at that, but trying to take care of these as we go here. There you go. I don't know if that LaMelo wasn't. All right, here's a LaMelo pink. Oh, that Zeke is a, I was like, there's not 2 pinks. What's going on? But the Zeke is a silver. So we'll go ahead and put that Zeke in a top loader as well. All the silvers will go into top loaders. And then all top 3 picks will go into top loaders as well. And you're like, well, what happens to Patrick Williams? He's number 4. Well, he missed out. I think that if you think about all the top 3 picks, those are the ones that have been doing most of the work. But anyway, there's Zeke in. Silver, Cassius Winston, and Daniel Otero. All right, let's keep on rocking and rolling. Again, let's go ahead and pull out some. There's a Precious right there. Pull out some more LaMelos, some more James Wiseman, and some more Anthony Edwards. Those would be good. All right. Jalen Smith, Kira Lewis Jr., RTR. They're going to kill my Gators this weekend. Denny A, but we'll throw some shoes at him. Tyrese Halliburton. And then Precious, another Precious. I like that Precious. I'm going to put those pink over there, save us some time. Those will be sleeved up. A couple of them will be top loaded as well, but those will be sleeved up unless they're top 3 picks. We don't top load them. Cassius Winston, Nick M. That looks a little bit weird right there. I don't know if it's a little off. No, it's right on that. Nick Mannion from Arizona. Peyton Pritchard Silver. We're going to go ahead and top load the silvers. LaMelo Ball right behind it. Crusade. LaMelo. Last time the LaMelo, who's LaMelo? LaMelo, the Hornets went for like $7 last time. It was just the guy didn't pay, but the winning bid was $7, and we got like 20 of them. We're gonna have 150 of them in these megas. But anyway, there's Peyton Pritchard Silver, LaMelo Ball, and Crusade. Hopefully we have a couple of the top 3 picks, and I know you guys want some other ones too, but I'm looking for some bangs. I'm looking for some really nice looking auto and ink in there. So there's that LaMelo Crusade. I'll get my lighting better soon. Just the first week. I got to learn it all. But looks good so far. I'll try to keep the things in the cameras as we get going. All right, Robert Woodard II. James Wiseman base. Put it here in just a second. Robert Woodard II pink. Vernon Carey Jr. pink. And Cassius Stanley. Oop, Cassius Stanley's going to come back over here in this one. But again, all cards ship. Undrafted cards will go at the end. We'll go ahead and random those off. I think I said it enough. Hopefully you know it now. And we'll have all those taken care of. But again, those of you got the Warriors, the Hornets, and the Timberwolves, your first pick will be top loaded. Base cards and pinks. Tyler Ray again. There you go. I know. Don't tell me. Jaden McDaniels, Denny A. Somebody said he's the next Luka. That was our last basketball one. Said he's the next Luka. Kira Lewis Jr. Roll Tide Roll pink. Cassius Stanley, Duke Blue Devils, and then Tyler Bay. Zeke in on the back, and there you go. Anthony Edwards on the front. Crusade rookie card. Some of these prices that you guys paid today were pretty awesome for you. Not so great for me, but hey, you know what? glad to have you. Hope you guys will hit a little like and a little subscribe. That'll help me recoup. And then maybe you'll jump in on some of those breaks that are on bigpoppabreaks.com and get there. But anyway, yeah, these mega boxes are pretty good. Look at that LaMelo Ball too. I'm gonna put that LaMelo Ball right here. It's a little, looks like it's a little off left to right, but it's a nice looking card. Devin Dotson and Zeke N. Put those over here. But that LaMelo is sweet. Any of the LaMelos, I mean, I don't know. It might just be his daddy, Big Baller, or his brother. But he is getting a lot of hype. A couple of the people that played this week and got some hype too. But obviously LaMelo with the family is gonna get the hype train going. Thank you for that as well, Larry. I'm learning. Devin LaMelo Ball base. We're about to put that up. Don't worry. Jameis Ramsey, Isaac Okoro from the Auburn Tigers, War Eagle, and Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin. Let's get that LaMelo again. LaMelo's for days. I'm going to spend $50 on top loaders for all the LaMelos we got in this case. You think back, I mean, Zion was absolutely crazy. But think back to whenever you were first opening those things, how much those Prizm draft picks went for, you know, with Zion and Ja and Kobe White and Tyler Hero. I mean, nobody knew who they were. Zion, obviously, and Ja, those were crazy. One, you know, once in a blue moon. But for the other ones, I mean, they weren't going for much more than, you know, $5 or $10. Theo Maledon, maybe not a lot more than that, but the other ones weren't going crazy. O and RJ Hampton. So who knows? Maybe somebody in here is a Tyler Hero or a Rui or a, I don't know, RJ Barrett, I think was number 2 pick, wasn't he? So, in between there. Isaac Okoro, Devin Dotson and Zeke N. Pink, Jordan N. And then we got a James Weissman, Global Prospects, all the way from Memphis, Tennessee, Memphis East High School, all the way globally into your living rooms or maybe into your bathrooms. I don't know where you're watching this. Hopefully you're not watching this on the toilet, but who knows? You could be. James Wiseman, Global Prospects. We got 2 more packs inside this second box. And then we got 3 more boxes, and then we get to football. So all y'all waiting for football, it's a coming, I promise. We're going to rock and roll some football here in just a little bit. Precious. Isn't he so precious? Devin V. Obi Toppin. Pink. O. Pink. Tyrese Maxey. Boom. All right, last pack, second box. It's going to come up with just something crazy right now. It's going to be like they're going to throw a Zion 101 just in here, just for us. You're welcome. Only at bigpoppabreaks.com. RJ Hampton Pink. Nico Pink. Sadiq Bey. Baby. And then Denny A. So we'll put Sadiq over here. And we'll put the other pinks over here. All right. Box number 2. We'll see you later. Not even halfway through. Can you believe it? Look at all those dadgum pinks. Again, supply business line, my budget line for supplies has now been crushed. But hey, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm having some fun. I didn't get a chance to watch these guys this past week. And again, without March Madness, I don't know who most of these guys are, except for if they played in the SEC. I watched a little bit of SEC basketball, but I didn't watch anything else. Sorry, there you go. Empty box. Put the pink pack right behind Marshmallow Jesus. And we will rock and roll with these real quick. So let's keep it rocking and rolling. Let's keep it going. We got miles to go before we sleep. All right, Jaden McDaniels on the back. R.J. Hampton on the front. Anthony Edwards base. James Wiseman pink. Denny A. pink. Jaden McDaniels Crusade. Oh, we got a pink in hand that I got to slide over here. Let's take that James Wiseman and that Anthony Edwards, and I'm going to go ahead and just sleeve them right now, and I will plop them up a little bit later. Again, we want to get out of here before midnight. Some people are trying to sleep, and then some people are from California, and you guys just, the party's just getting started, you know? But anyway, hopefully you guys are all right with that. I will promise you I'll take good care of them. Again, we got Marshmallow Man Jesus taking care of them. From the Orlando Magic, Cole Anthony. We got R.J. Hampton Global Prospects. We got Obi Toppin Silver Prizm. Is that right? Yeah, Silver Prizm, Obi Toppin. That's going to be a good one. Patrick Williams and Obi Toppin again. So we got a silver Obi Toppin. So we'll put R.J. back there. Silver Obi Toppin. We will be putting into a top loader in just a little bit. All silvers and top 3 picks go into top loaders. All pinks go into sleeves. Let's rock and roll our next one. Precious O on the back. Tyrese Halliburton on the front. Aaron Naismith. LaMelo Ball pink / red. I think you guys said red. Some of y'all said red. Obi Toppin pink. And Precious A over here. Over here. And here. LaMelo is killing it. I think we're about halfway through, ladies and gentlemen. I do say ladies. I believe Lori is with us today. If she's not watching right now, she will be later. So, Lori, thanks for jumping in. And thanks you guys for going on eBay. James Wiseman base. Aaron Naismith pink. We got a silver Patrick Williams. Killian Hayes and Patrick Williams base. Let's go ahead and take this silver real quick. Slap him right in here. And then we'll put the top loader on him a little bit later. James Wiseman is a little bit rough on the top there. I don't know if it's every one of these cards in this pack. But he's a little bit rough on the top there. Hopefully you guys can see these cards. I'm having to look around the corner to take a look at the video. But you'll be able to see them one way or the other. All right. We're rocking and rolling. We were about halfway through this break. It's only been 9 hours, 23 minutes for this break. Denny A, R.J. Hampton, pink, Crusade, Trey Jones, pink base, and Jameis Ramsey. See, that one was quick. We didn't have any top 3s. Or silver prisms. Or Sadiq Bays. I hear you. I understand. We're getting there, okay? Vernon Carey, Tyrese Halliburton, Aaron Naismith. Both of those are pink. Ashton Hagans. There you go. Boom, boom. Kentucky Wildcats. Go Big Blue. Not really. That might be. That's only one SEC team I don't know if I can cheer for. After Calipari left Memphis State, it just doesn't, I don't know if we can even trust him anymore. He's actually a really good coach. Tyrese Maxey, Anthony Edwards base, Jordan N pink, Peyton Pritchard pink. Jaden McDaniels. I'm sorry if I'm yelling right into the microphone. There's this thing over on the side of your computer, on your phone, or on your tablet. It's called a volume. And you can just pull me down. I don't mind it. You can put mute. That's all right, too. People say I have a face for radio. I don't know about a voice for radio, and I don't think that was very nice when they said I had a face for radio. But anyway, sorry. I know that we aren't going to top load them. I thought about that right as soon as I put them in. So please forgive me. I know not what I do. Y'all don't know about Brian Adams, do you? All right, Zeke in on the back. Jordan in on the front. Devon Dotson pink. Cassius Stanley pink. Isaac Okoro. Crusade. And then Zeke in on the back. All right, we're getting a Leaning Tower pizza. We're going to have to put those up in just a second. Pull them off out of the way so we can get to these last 2 boxes and all of our autos, and then random off our non-pickers. Peyton Pritchard, UA, Xavier Tillman, Anthony Naismith, Xavier Tillman, pink, Anthony Naismith pink, and Peyton Pritchard again. There's a lot of double cards in the same pack. I mean, there's not a whole, I mean, there's only 60 draft picks altogether, and then you got the undrafted, so you're talking about what? We got 60 cards per thing. We're going to get a bunch of them. Tyrese Halliburton, UA, Vernon Carrick Jr., Sadiq Bey again. There you go. And then Precious. Isn't he precious? All right. We are going to have to do some we're going to have to do some stuff here. All right. We are going to gently stack those correctly. I said gently. All right, we got one more there. All right, we're going to pull these off the thing. You guys have seen every single one of these, but I need some room. Actually, we'll just put them back there. Just need some room. We need to do some extra stacks. We'll do the other one after we get done with these 2 packs. Go Big Blue. Jared, you're killing me, buddy. You're killing me. Jalen Smith, Kira Lewis Jr., R.J. Hampton, and Anthony Edwards pink. That's our first Anthony Edwards pink, I believe. Cassius Winston. I can't say go Georgia either, so I'd rather say go Big Blue than go Dogs. But Anthony Edwards is going to be something else. I think he's going to be pretty good. I always thought Marvin Bagley Jr. So whatever I say, you might want to take and throw it away, because I thought Marvin Bagley Jr. was going to be really, really good. There's a LaMelo. We'll get him in a second. From the Orlando Magic, Cole Anthony, Tyrese Maxey, both of those pink, Daniel O, and Tyler Bay. All right. Here we go. LaMelo. Sleeve them up. And then we're going to take a second to put all this stuff together here. Get this stuff out of the way. We're going to take all these cards and get them out of the way a little bit. So, uno momento, por favor, football people. I promise you I will get to it before Jesus comes back. I never know the hour, nor the minute, nor the day, but I have a good idea. I've been talking to people. It's going to be January 21st. It's what Donald Trump told me. That's when Jesus comes back. All right. Now we got room. Man, old Big Poppa is getting taken care of right there. Look at that boy, man. He was looking sharp. All right. 2 more boxes. Oh, Jared, UK is your home team? I like it. I got a lot of people that like UK. Got a lot of buddies that do. And Keontae went down this past weekend. That's tough, man. You start thinking about basketball, you know. You could sit there and get mad about the Gators losing, and, you know, the football game or the basketball game. But, man, this is a kid's life. And so that Keontae was pretty scary. And I don't know, it just made me stop talking trash and stop worrying about, you know, go Gators and all this other stuff. And I think it's just time to sit back and think about life. And, you know, I don't know how you feel about the coronavirus, but this kid just dropped. He's in a coma right now. How dare we talk trash about one team or another when something like that happens. So sorry for bringing this whole thing down. I'll tell you some jokes later, so don't worry. Knock, knock, who's there? We'll do some of those later. Kira Lewis Jr., Nico M, OO pink. Nico and OO are both pink. Denny A and Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah, I hope he does too, Larry. And I didn't get to watch the game. I have to work. I work every day. Look at that. Who's on the back? LaMelo. Who's on the front? LaMelo. So I was working on Saturday, and I didn't get to watch. I even didn't get to watch most of the game. I got to watch the game right when it really got bad. The football game, the LSU and won. But yeah, the basketball game I heard about. Tyrese Maxey, Nico M, pink. But that's super sad, man. It's just, I don't know. I mean, if it was somebody else, somebody else's team, I'd still feel the same. But Keontae came back to Florida and was a preseason player of the year for the SEC. And then he's fighting for his life, man. Who cares about basketball? You know? So, anyway, who cares about cards? I know you care about cards, so let's get back to that a little bit. Let's have some fun. 2 LaMelos. Who's got the dadgum Hornets? Charlotte Hornets is Charles B. There you go. That was a good pack for you, my friend. Let's get happy. Let's get going. Cassius Winston, Robert Woodard II, Theo Maladon, pink. Xavier Tillman, pink. O base. Yeah, it was a rough weekend for the Gators, but you know what? I think that, you know, I don't think we're going to the. I think we're going to get our heads crushed in next weekend. As a Gator fan, Cole Anthony from the Magic, my Magic. So I think it lessens the sting a little bit. The only thing it is that I work with about 50 people that are LSU fans, and boy, I haven't heard the end of it. So Daniel Aturiu Silver, we're going to go ahead and put that in a top loader in just a second, and then same base and Tyler Bay. So that was the only thing, is I had to deal with it. I remember back in '99. I don't know if y'all are even that old, but back in '99, my first year out of college, I started teaching in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I was teaching math, and if y'all remember that time, the Gators went down and Sean Alexander went around the corner, first play of overtime, and scored. Florida got the ball back in overtime, and they got the touchdown pretty easily, and they missed the extra point, and I lost. And I had to go in and go to all these little 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th graders that knew I was a Gator fan. They started talking trash about me, so. Josh Green, Denny A, Killian Hayes. I like him a lot, actually. Pink, Theo Maladon, and O. I didn't get to read all of that, Danny. I'm sorry. You're still waiting on football. You're like, dude, I got nothing else to do but tell y'all just stories about the Bay Area. Are you even allowed to have a computer in the Bay Area right now? Everything's shut down, I hear, out there. So, Theo Maladon, Xavier Tillman, Cassius Stanley, pink. Devin Dotson, pink. Jordan N, base. All right, Adam, thanks. I wasn't that much older. I was only 21 or whatever. Just graduated from Liberty University with a math degree. Went down to Tuscaloosa, taught at this school. And had to deal with all those roll, tide, roll. That's how many teeth they had, too, whenever they said it. But not my kids. My students were awesome. Zeke N, Obi Toppin, James Wiseman, Global Prospects. But I actually used to go over and sell the souvenirs. The school I was at was contracted out to sell the souvenirs at Bryant-Denny Stadium. So got to watch a lot of, but that was back in Mike Shula days after '99. That next couple of years was rough for the. And then Mike Price took the old credit card to the strip club. That was pretty awesome of him. Vernon Carey, Tyler Bay. I know you're looking for Tyler Bay, right? No. Oh, the other Bay. All right. Kira Lewis, Cassius Stanley. Tyler Bay is silver. So we will go ahead and pop, lock, and drop in into this and into this. There are about 20 more top loaders I have to do. Probably 100 more top loaders in this one than the football one. So the football one will be quicker. Woot, Tyler Bay. All right, we got somebody who likes Tyler Bay. Somebody was like, not Tyler Bay, Sadiq Bay. And speak of the devil, Villanova, the V, Tyrese Halliburton, Crusade, Jalen Smith, top 10 pick. Pink, RJ Hampton, pink. O is the top 10 pick as well. And then Sadiq Bay. I wasn't making fun of your Sadiq Bay, making fun of me. Danny. Danny, I'm sure if you do, I'm not saying anything about you, brother, so please don't take this personally, but I'm sure you probably got time. So don't, again, take that as it is. Hopefully you don't get, you're like, refund my money, man. Precious Isaac Okoro, UA, LaMelo Ball, Pink Global Prospects. Yes, the Battle of the Bays. That's what we should do right now. Just random them it off. Whoever wins gets to keep them all. JK, I would never do that. Yeah, that LaMelo is, he's got the USA thing on there. I think it's just LaMelo and James Wiseman. I don't know of anybody else that passed up college. I don't think LaMelo probably, Devin Vassell. I don't think LaMelo would have if it wasn't for his dad. Jameis Ramsey, Isaac Okoro. I mean, think about being able to get coached by like Coach K or something. Mike White's a great guy, but Coach K or there's somebody that's going to speak into you. Coach Calipari. I mean, Calipari he's a great coach, but I mean, going to college. I mean, yeah, going to Duke would be really rough. It's a pretty tough deal, but getting taught to be a man and not just living on your own, I think would be good. Daniel O, James Wiseman, Pink Crusade. Cole Anthony from the Orlando Magic, RJ Hampton, and Nico Mannion. I'm just saying Orlando Magic every single time. So, Jason, hopefully you're listening, and just every time I say it, you're like, yes, because Cole Anthony's the only pick that we had from the Orlando Magic. So, that's why I shout him out. All right, last box. Last box mojo. RJ Hampton didn't go to college. So, I'll have to take a look whenever we get to him. Does he have a red, white, and blue flag? Yeah, he does. There he is, sitting on top, right there. RJ Hampton. Yeah, well. You and me both, Nick. But, Joe Biden told us. He said it's all going. Bernie actually said it. Bernie went to Liberty University and talked at Jerry Falwell's school. That's where I went to school. And Bernie went and spoke there at the school. So did Hugh Freeze right after Hugh Gate, before he got the job too. But he went with my pastor actually from a church here in Jackson, Mississippi. Empty, last box. But Donald Trump went there. That was the time where he said 2 Corinthians. Ted DiBiase came whenever I was in school. That was probably the best chapel I ever had. Bear down. All right, well. We don't have any DeAndre Aytons in this one, sorry. Theo Maladin. Didn't somebody just who got fired? Was that Arizona football coach? Xavier Tillman. R.J. Hampton with the American flag. Good call on that one. T-Mac fan. That Tracy McGrady, we were all right with you too, because he spent some time in my hometown of Orlando. Daniel Otero, not my hometown now. That's where I claim Orlando. I'll be down there next week. So if you guys do any breaks with me next week, it'll be in my hometown in the back of probably my brother's or my mom's house. So we'll have some fun there. Isaac Okoro, PA, Little Precious. Isaac Okoro again. Killian Hayes. And then Kira Lewis Jr. A couple more packs, and then we'll get to those 5 signed cards. Yeah, Kevin Subman, that's it. The $1 Million Man. Man, he gave a message at chapel. I don't know if any of y'all are Christians, but man, I'm telling you right now, it was probably his testimony is unbelievable. He comes in and says everybody has a price, and talks about, anyway, it was just really awesome. If you ever have a chance, take a look at that or go watch him. Isaiah Stewart, Nico Mannion, Tyrese Maxey, Silver, Tyler Bay, and Jordan N. We got the battle going on. Tyler's winning, I think. All right, Tyrese Maxey, Silver, we're going to go ahead and put up. Tracy McGrady. Spent some time. Actually, that's Penny Hardaway. I'm getting lost, man. It's late for me. I didn't have any dinner yet. I tried to get dinner, but then that last break with illusions. Get ready, people who have illusions, by the way. That took a little while too. But we won't be boxing up so many cards. Yeah, we will. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. We're going to be boxing up so many cards. It's going to be awesome. But we won't have all that crazy stuff, top 3 picks. We'll just be getting Joe. We'll be getting Joe Burrow, Tua. And then my boy, I'm telling you right now, get Jalen Hurts while you can. Everybody else thinks about it. Nico has got a little bit. There's your Arizona boy. Nico's got a little bend on that right corner. I didn't do it, I promise you. Whoever has Nico. Let's see who's Nico on. Nico is with the Warriors. So Warriors are Lori. Lori, I didn't bend up that Nico, but he does have just a little bit of a crinkle right there in the corner. It's probably the difference between a PSA 10 and a PSA 8. But hopefully that's for your PC. If it's not for your PC, your boy Jonathan will probably hook you up and say he'll take all of those Arizona people while he's waiting. Cassius and then Devin. All right, 6 more packs and then 5 more autographs. And then we got to random off the undrafteds. And then it's football time here in Illusion Land. We just did a 5 mega box Illusion just a little while ago. Got a really, really sweet Justin Herbert and it. Denny A. I wanted some more Justins, but anyway. James Wiseman pink. Cole Anthony from the Orlando Magic. I got you back up. Did I wake you up there, Jason? And then Zeke in. These things are falling off to the side. They're really slick. They're nice looking cards, man. These pinks are really nice. I know a lot of people gave a lot of love to these draft pick cards. They're going down in value right now, but I think they're going to go through the roof. You guys got them on a good point because right when this basketball season starts back up, these things are going to fly. Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Smith. I should have waited a week, but congratulations. Pink. Tyrese Maxey pink. Go Big Blue. And your boy James Wiseman from Memphis State University of Memphis. My buddy is actually a coach up there right now. All right, already. Let's get all these Sadiq Bays and Tyrese Bay or whatever the guy's name was lined up over here. Let's clean up our little pink pile over here. Sounds a little feminine, but I'm okay with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Feel like a Seinfeld reference coming up. All right. Let's put these bad boys back down the top. Clean up a little bit as we get ready for those big bang boozies. Oh, is Magic? Yeah, he didn't get drafted by the Magic, though. I think he got traded to the Magic. I got as being the Hawks. He got drafted by the Hawks. I might be wrong. If I am wrong, I sent to the wrong people last time. Kira Lewis. Nico Mannion. That Nico's a little bit better. Robert Woodard. Tyrese Maxey, and Sadiq Bey. Yeah, take a look at that. Whatever it was on the eBay thing is what it is. But if was Magic drafted by the Magic, I got to take a look at it again. But I'm pretty sure on the description in eBay, was with the, where is he? Down there with the Hawks, Atlanta Hawks. So I'll be sending it to the Hawks unless I go back in and take a look at that and do it wrong. And if you were in my break last week and I sent all your OOs over to the Hawks, I'm sorry if you had the Magic. Theo Maladon, Xavier Tillman, Obi Toppin, and speak of the devil. Is Magic. Brother, it's been a long day. I'm sorry. I don't think that you want me to sing, though. LaMelo Ball. Base card. I want a LaMelo Ball silver. Did we get one of those yet? I don't think we did. Jaden McDaniels. Vernon Carey pink. A Rock Chalk Jayhawk waving the wheat. Denny A. And the Fog Allen Fieldhouse. One of my buddies I used to work with. It's huge. Kansas fan. All right, here we go. Getting close. Cassius Winston, RW3, not RW3, but that might be later. I don't think he's in this one either. Isaiah Stewart, Tyrese Halliburton, and RJ Hampton with the American flag. 2 more packs. And then 5 sign cards. I know you guys are waiting on the sign cards. These other cards are pretty nice. I think they're going to be huge money here in about a month. So keep them, hang on to them. Hopefully USPS doesn't take a month. They've taken a while on my Black Friday stuff that I sent on my other eBay stuff. Some of it's still sitting out there waiting. LaMelo Ball pink, Jameis Ramsey pink, Tyrese Halliburton base, and LaMelo Ball Crusade. LaMelo, hello. One more pack before we get to the sign cards. I know you guys are going to be looking at those sign cards, drooling, saying I paid 99 cents. I want a 1-of-1 sign card. And if you think your $4.90 shipping was too much, I lost at least $120 of top loaders and sleeves. And it still takes about $4 to ship. James Wiseman base, Jalen Smith top 10 pink, Kira Lewis Jr. pink, Nico Mannion base, and a OO base. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is about time to find out what kind of ink we are about to bank. I know you want me to sing some more. All right, we got 5 of these packs right here. From what I've been told, again, this is my first mega box break with Panini Prizm draft picks. These are some signed cards. So we're just going to go straight down the line and pick number 1, pick number 2, pick number 3, pick number 17. I don't know who this is, so that's what I'm wondering if it's pick number 17. But from the undrafted teams, the one and only pink Brandon Robinson from UNC. Go Heels. I hope this goes in this one regular top loader. All right, Brandon Robinson, undrafted. It will be random off at the end of today. So if you like that card, cross your fingers that you are one of the 30 that gets picked to go into that random at the end. All right, next up for the Phoenix Suns top 10 pick, Jalen Smith. That, my friend, that's worth the price of admission. Whoever got the Phoenix Suns. Let's see over here. Who is Phoenix? Lori B. My lady, my lady. You got all of us wanting this thing right here. Jalen Smith, number 10 pick to the Phoenix Suns. Lori B is taking care of it. Oh, yeah. I remember when, what was it, Teddy that stepped on Mateen Cleave's foot in that Michigan State game that Mateen Cleave stayed in? No, it wasn't Teddy. Who was it? You might know who it is. You can look it up while I'm doing this here. But, yeah, I remember that. I got to go to the Gators national championship back-to-back. I went to both of them. It was pretty awesome. I got to go to both of those in Atlanta and in Indianapolis when they beat UCLA and they beat Ohio State. All right, next up, not the Killian we might have been looking for, but the other Killian from the undrafted team, Killian Tilly from Gonzaga. Tebow can talk now. I'm telling you, Tebow, I would pay for Tebow to do a motivational speech for anybody. I'm a Tebow fan, obviously, as a Gator fan and as a Christian. But anyway, Tebow's my boy. I like me some Tebow. He took a 1-4 Denver team and won in the first round at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers, if you don't remember that. And people say he can't play football. Now, again, they won like 7-3 every single time. It wasn't because of the offense, but he took a 1-4 team and took them to the second round of the playoffs. Paul that guy. Let's see if he's even drafted here. Paul is not drafted. We have a lot of signed cards for the undrafted team. So don't go to sleep yet. Don't go to sleep yet, football people. This is about to get crazy. We have all these signed cards for the undrafted teams. All right, we got one more signed card left. Maybe let's put a little bit of juice on it right there. Step on it. There you go. Ooh, it just turned into a James Wiseman. Here we go. Last sign card from the University of Miami. So I don't know who's from Miami. I try to stay away from them as much as possible. We got a boy named DJ. DJ Vaseline. DJ V is undrafted as well. So that concludes our draft. If you guys would, or not draft, that concludes our break. We are going to go ahead and knock out this undrafted people. So if you guys will hang on just 1 second, let me put DJ Vaseline up here. And I ran out of top loaders. So let's go over here real quick and take it over to this side. Cut it over. And we will, let's go down here to random.org. Let me go ahead and get everybody's name real quick. We'll start with Lori and the Hawks and go all the way down to, who has that last group? The Wizards are Charles B. We're going to take you guys, we're going to copy that. We'll go into random.org. Go over here to random. Oh, we're on the wrong side. I'm like, dude, what are we doing? All right, now we're ready. We got to pull it over. All right. List randomizer. And paste in here. We got 7 times. Whoever's at the top gets all the undrafteds. That's 1 time. That is 2 times. That is 3 times. Whoever's at the top at the end of 7 gets all of the undrafteds. And all cards shipped. They will leave out tomorrow morning. We got 1 more time. Larry F coming in late. I think, Larry, you got that pick. You got all the non-bids. But Larry F gets all of those undrafted. So, Larry, congratulations, man. Good hit there. Thank you guys so much for filling this draft. Thank you so much from Big Poppa Breaks. I'm going to go ahead and cut us off from the recording. Make sure you guys give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we appreciate it.